listen to me.
Yeah.
She cannot have that baby.
What do you mean?
That baby cannot leave here alive.
It's not even born yet.
I don't care. It has to die.
Okay.
It has to
Someone
die.
tell me what it mean. I keep having this dream that life is never really what it seems. My mama shedding tears on a hospital bed, looking ahead, crying for God, tears pouring onto the bed. Pops ain't there, he busy getting the bread. So granny in the room, praying for her instead. It's a natural birth, so away with the pill. Mom said to do it, even if it killed. In the process of giving the birth, she overheard the nurse whisper, it'll die or get worse. They looking at moms, they coming up with a plan to kill the unborn, but mama don't understand. She reached for my granny, but granny was long gone. The nurse ran up, hitting mama by the arm. Mama looked up and screamed at the sight. The nurse had horns, so mama began to fight. Screaming and kicking, another nurse had came. Bright red eyes, harder than the flame. The first nurse said before she had gonna get a bloody long blade, a part of a killer kid. She penetrated mama, a fetus, and fell down. I dropped to the floor, crying, fussing around. The first nurse grabbed me, started casting a spell. Mama tried to stop it, she wouldn't, so she fell. The nurse stopped chanting and threw me into the fire. Mama started screaming, reaching a little higher. She came back down with the shiny and long blade, then running through her heart while she was yelling in pain. Said from the start, I never wanted the name. Tears of a river, always the one to blame. Blood of the Christ is flowing so untamed. Heart of the devil, never ever the same. I thought I was a gun of the fire, it didn't burn. I rose from the flames, nurses began to yearn. Down to their knees, they crying, oh Lord, please. I looked to my mama, tears run down my cheeks. Both of them shocked, I'm no longer a child, but a full-grown man. Eyes a little wild, I dropped to my knees without making a sound. Then the room start quaking, throwing niggas around. Then I'm walking to my mama, but then my heart dropped. Her body start floating, blood dripping a lot. What the fuck is going on? Mama's still in the air. I jump for her arm, the darkness everywhere. Then I wake up in my bed, but nobody's around. Looking for my mama, my cry, the only sound. Mama in her bed and granny is still dead. Tears of a river, pouring onto the bed. Said from the start, I never wanted the name. Tears of a river, always the one to blame. Blood of the Christ is flowing so untamed. Heart of the devil, never ever the same. Said from the start, I never wanted the name. Tears of a river, always the one to blame. Blood of the Christ is flowing so untamed. Heart of the devil, never ever the same. Yeah. Eminem would always think that the sky's falling. I never thought it, I just thought it was my fucking calling. Cause I always had a fear of being scrutinized. I was 8 years old, fearing being crucified. Muhammad was a Buddha, Jehovah was Muhammad. We all coexist the earth, no matter what you call it. So I never understood whether you in the hood or elevated in the hills. What's the fucking good? Claiming you a god, or claiming I'm a devil, or claiming every poor nigga is a fucking rebel. Never